Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 3, where we've just finished the Eden Prime DLC and acquired the Prothean squad member Jarek, who is not going to talk to us anymore. But for now we have the rest of the ship to go around to, so let's start off.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? EDI agrees with me.
But unlike EDI, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over EDI's body when he does that. When EDI controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy just like us. The ship...
EDI can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen EDI's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, EDI?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Yeah, I like supporting Adams on that one, because that's just funny lines there.
Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander. Shepard?
Nothing to report.
Commander.
And that is all. I have to take one hand off the controls here for a moment. And I can't reach that door, hang on. Ah, terrible itch.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Just wanted to make sure that was all she had. And might as well pop down to Shuttle Bay while we're down here.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Everything is in order.
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
I hear the guy's not all there. Exactly. Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers. I'll bet the elusive man's boiling in his brandy right about now. Took that Prothean right out from under him. Hey. Hey. Hey.
And there's that bit. Let's see. I don't think we have any big shots required soon. No, it's only ammo capacity, not range. Not range, accuracy. I'm gonna grab some upgrades on this though. Yeah. Because this is a very neat weapon. I'll just upgrade it as far as there for now. Doing this backwards on my guide at the moment. Right. Yeah, let's check the map. Supposed to check my guide because I should be reading that. I put it together for that very reason.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them. Good to see you, Commander.
And I think Garrus just has a bit of ambient dialogue for us, rather than a full conversation.
Seen a lot of crazy things in my time on the Normandy, Shepard. A talking Reaper, a talking plant, and now a real live talking Prothean. Hell of a thing, waking up to find everything you know is destroyed. But I imagine the chance to get some payback is consolation. Doubt you and I'll ever get a second chance against the Reapers. What do you suppose the Prothean eats? What if it's boiled Asari with a side of fried Turian? I don't know about Liara, but I'm not taking that one for the team. If this war goes south, maybe we could freeze you for 50,000 years, Shepard. You could go from being merely famous to legendary. How's it going?
Somewhat appropriate with a legendary edition coming out or is out. Hello Lexi, just barge the door wide open, why don't you?
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Is there no conversation with Liara going on there? I thought there was, hang on. Probably if I reloaded the floor. No, never mind.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Good to see you again, Shepard.
Yeah, why does Garrus get way more lines than Liara? About that, and we have some more intel that I got before. Should remember to be holding off on that, so yay! Just like Dishonored! Pointless scrolls! We picked this up somewhere last time, or one of the times. If discount bonus. Or power cooldown. I'm going to do that one. Yeah, weapon upgrade kit. I was going to go for that one. I think the ammo capacity might be actual ammo whole capacity rather than spare ammo or whatever. Right. Final stop then. Also that. Thanks for the... Could she not wait for me to actually step forward before not talking?
You've got new messages, Commander.
I don't think she says anything else now.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue. Commander?
And a little bit of that. Yeah, it's only this for the DLC bit. And only if we got all 3 data points. I don't know what else they're called, I just call them data points, I think. Yep, Caden again, on another visit. And Miranda. Right, and of course, 2 last chats. Yeah, I hit the right button. I could just do that one instead.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Commander? How's our new visitor adjusting to the ship, Edie?
He appears not to understand the human custom of separate-sex restroom facilities. I am attempting to enlighten him. I will update you if there is positive progress.
How about you just update me if he doesn't get the message?
Very well. Hello, Shepard.
2 very quick ones, yes. And this whole thing took far shorter time than the big old chat with Javik in the first place. I was going to call him Victor then. Oh, maybe from... Was that the name of one of the Prothean VIs? Victory? I don't know, maybe. We do have a bit, but I'm going to save that for next time. Right, well, I suppose we can just get over there now. It's back to the Citadel again. Primarily... Indeed. Primarily for the next Caden visit. And also to talk to Amanda. Also... Ah, yes, that. That's going to be funny. Right, I'll see you next time. Yeah, for all of that, which is probably actually a tiny bit, but nonetheless, I'm keeping it separate. And, well, that'll be in a 2-part episode because we'll do the chat-in stuff first. Yep, just ignore that pause there while I want to what my brain was saying. And then we have other things to cover on the Citadel. So I'll see you next time for that. Bye for now. Do a few space spins. Whee!